So again, welcome. Good. Let's continue the same. So we keep the right hand down and we're lifting the left and we're going down exactly like we did before, but the right hand is pulling further down. If you want, you can, if you have something in the chair that you want to grab onto, you can do that as well. But make sure that if I'm going to the right leg, the right foot is like pushing the body back up as I'm going down, always opposing movement. And here as well, let's just roll, open the chest and turn our head up and breathe a lot of air into the chest. And then close and breathe a lot of air into the upper back. Come back, inhale, exhale to the lower abdomen, lower back, and let's change the arm. And opposing direction, you can grab if you have something there, and strengthening your root. Yes, so we're pushing down both legs, and then when we feel rooted, then we go down. Once we are down, again, open your chest, look up, and breathe deep. And then opposite, open your upper back. Breathe deep to the upper back. Come back to the center and lift up and relax. Okay, let's do some circles. So open your feet wider and let's just roll from side to side. Yeah, exhale when you go down, inhale when you go up. And let's reverse. Wonderful. Good. Let's bring the feet back. Not too close because we want to go down in between the legs. So a bit wider. And we're sitting more on the front of the chair. Okay? Good. Let's start the exercise of going down. So as before, we making sure that we're rooting down. So the feet are acknowledged. We're feeling the inner arches of the feet and we give them power. We're pushing the feet down. From that push, we're activating the thighs. We feel the thighs are strong. And from there, we're going to start roll down the spine one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale and start to roll slowly, slowly. Here the emphasis is observing how the spine gradually moves down. Yeah, not moving fast, more controlling the movement of the spine down. Okay, once we are down, we want to stretch the arms in between the legs of the chair. Yes, so you push your feet strong backwards and you stretch your arms opposite direction in between the legs. Okay, we're getting ready to go up. Inhale. Exhale to the lower abdomen, lower back. And roll your spine up. Slowly, slowly. Good. Let's repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing feet, thighs, pelvic floor. And starting from the top to roll down. Try to be as conscious as possible. You feel your back completely, each vertebra as it's moving down. Okay, and again, we're stretching in between the legs of the chair. Inhale, exhale, lift up, roll opposite. Good. Just sit quietly 1 minute and observe again the body. Observe your face. Is the sensation the same in the face, both left and right? If it's not, try with your awareness to include the whole face and both sides of the brain. 。 Okay, good. Let's repeat. This time we do exactly the same, but when we are down, we're going to place the hands behind the heels and push the body further down. Inhale. Exhale, activate inner arches and feet, thighs, lower abdomen, and pelvic floor. And from that base, we start to roll down, one vertebra at a time. Slowly, 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 slowly. Once down, place your hands behind your heels and start to push as if you want to push your feet forward. And that allows your upper body to move further down. All the time, a lot of power pushing from the feet into the pelvic floor. Breathe. And when you exhale, allow the body to move further down. Okay, releasing first of all, inhale. Exhale, push really strong, feet, thighs into the lower back and lift one vertebra at a time. Lifting, lifting, and observe. Again, if you're paying attention to differences between the sides of your body, try to consciously become aware of both sides as much as possible between exercise and while we're doing the exercise. Okay, this time we're going to go down again, but we're going to grab behind the front legs of the chair and the same, pull the body further down. Okay, inhale deep, exhale, activate feet, thighs, and pelvic floor, abdomen, and we start to roll down. Try to really do it slowly and observe each vertebra as it joins the movement down. Slowly, 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 slowly. Wonderful. Once down, place your hands behind the legs of the chair and pull the body further down. Do it with a lot of awareness and push with your feet really strong into the floor. Release. Inhale. Exhale with a lot of power. We're lifting up. Take a deep breath and observe your body. Observe left and right. Again, make sure that both sides of your body are working. And if there are differences in sensation, bring your awareness to both sides. And by being there aware, they will harmonize. Starting with the brain, yeah? Normally, because we think, we move energy to one side of the brain more than the other, and then it's affecting the energy in the whole body. So it's important we pay attention to it. Okay, we're going to go down again, but this time we're going to do a twist. Okay, let's first do the same. Activate feet, inner arches. Try to widen your toes as much as you can. Then push feet into the ground, activate kneecaps and thighs. Then you're pushing into the pelvic floor and pulling a little bit the pelvic floor up. And then we start to go down. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, starting to go down and really try to feel each vertebra. This is not so easy. It takes a lot of awareness to really pay attention to each vertebra as it become part of the movement down. Wonderful. Once we are down, let's place the left hand just underneath in the center, the right hand above the right knee, or the front of the thigh. And then we start to push, the right shoulder up, So we're pushing on to the right leg and starting to twist. Now with the left hand, let's grab the right ankle And now what we're aiming is to lift the right shoulder and to lower the left elbow. Okay. In the same time, don't forget to stabilize your pelvis. So your pelvis will not shift as you're twisting. Once in the pose, just breathe to it and soften. Okay, let's release. Come back to the center and take a minute to feel that your lower back and the muscles on both sides of the spine are harmonized. And then we're getting ready to go up. Inhale, exhale, push your legs strong and one vertebra at a time, lifting up and finding center. Be quiet 1 minute. Observe both sides of your brain, of your face, of your back. And breathe to both sides in the same time. Make sure your pelvic floor is soft. Good. Let's do now the other side. Inhale deep. Exhale and activate toes and feet, inner arches, thighs. Feel that your thighs are very powerful now. Yeah, they're very hard because you gave them a lot of power. Then into the pelvic floor as if you're pushing your body backwards. Okay, then we start to go down. Inhale, exhale, and start to go down, but very, very, very slowly. Really feel all the vertebrae one after the other. Here the aim is to feel as your spine gradually moves down, and see if you can also make sure that the movement comes equally from both sides of the spine. The tailbone pushed under. Good. Once we are completely straight down, the left hand goes above the left knee, and the right hand is grabbing the left ankle, and we start to push. So we're pushing the left shoulder up, and the right elbow goes down. In the same time, both feet are pushing strong into the floor, stabilizing the buttocks. So we don't want to lift the right buttock. We don't want to move it forward as well. Okay, and then we're breathing and softening. Okay, slowly, slowly release and come back to the center. Pay attention to your lower back. Feel that the muscles in the lower back are centered again. Inhale. Exhale, push your legs and arch your body up one vertebra at a time with a lot of awareness. Wonderful. Okay, observe again your body, starting with your brain. Pay attention to both sides of your brain and make sure that the energy or the sensation of excess or too much is not on one side. Yeah, that both sides are feeling similar in energy, in vibration. Then let this sensation of unity between left and right kind of transform into the whole body. And if you do feel that one side, let's say your shoulders are different or any part of your body, just bring awareness to that area and allow them to unify. Okay, good. Let's again do a few circles. So open your feet wider than before. And we start again to circulate as much as possible. Move away from the center. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you go down. And reverse. Wonderful. Back in the center. Again, with a lot of power. Push your feet down. Push your pelvis backwards. Let's go down and stretch our arms forward now as far as we can. All the time, push backwards, feet pushing into the pelvis. Activate your tailbone. Yeah, make sure that it's kind of pushing against the movement of your upper body. And breathe and become aware of both sides of the body. Okay, we're walking a little bit to the left side, and we want to stretch now the right arm. Yeah, we want to elongate it and breathe to it. Elongate your right arm far. Walk to the right. Keep your pelvis stable. And now elongate your left. Elongate, elongate, elongate. Come back to the center. Again, elongate in the center. Walk back with your hands. Inhale. Exhale and roll your spine back up. Wonderful. Take a deep breath and relax. Again, observe both sides of your body. Breathe to the area that you already know that is not, it needs more attention in your body. Great. Let's lift. Let's bring the right, close it in, and bring the left like this. Okay? We want to hold the foot. We want to bring the foot a bit closer into the thigh, into the pelvis. And we want to push the right knee in the same time. Okay? Keep the right leg really strong. Now twist a little bit, aiming chest towards the knee. And just a little bit, come down. We want to open the hip joint. Yes, so we're twisting and we're aiming the chest towards that knee. I mean, if you have something to help to hold, like something, it will make it easier. If you don't, you just do it as it is. Yes, so if you have a wall that you can kind of support or something on the side, it'll be easier. Okay, let's come up. Good. Help the leg to be undone, and if possible, try to lift the knee further towards the chest while pulling the foot towards your body. And just hold it like this. Breathe to the pose. You can choose how much you're pulling the foot towards the body. Yeah, so you can choose the angle that activate the hip joint. Okay, let's release and just release the body a little bit. Okay, let's do the other side. So bringing the foot in. Okay, and as much as you feel comfortable, pull the foot towards the pelvis and then press the knee down. Yeah, and then twist a little bit and aim the chest to that knee and go down. Okay, slowly come up, help to undo. Wonderful. Okay, let's just take 1 minute again to pay attention to alignment between tailbone, spine, crown. Again, you should be familiar already with what's happening in your body. So if you feel differences in left, right, in the brain, in the face, in the upper body, on the middle or the lower body, make sure that you are aware of it. Your awareness of the difference will harmonize, so it will be the same quality of power. Take a minute to observe and to adjust the energies. Okay, good. Let's go a bit further backwards on the chair. We're supporting, both sides of the chair, and let's lift both legs up. Okay, make sure you're flexing your toes. Yeah, you can push your body into, your back into the back of the chair. And try to bring or flex as much as possible. Now let's bring the feet together and just make circles, both feet together, both direction. Okay, let's lower one and keep the other one flexed and reverse. Wonderful. Okay, we're releasing. Let's sit again, more in the front, and let's make a twist. So we're holding on the left knee, we're holding the back of the chair, we're keeping the pelvis always in a twist to the front. Make sure that your knees and pelvis are in the same width, and we're twisting. Okay, as you twist, don't allow the right, if you're moving to the left, don't allow the right to twist. Only the upper body and looking backwards. Breathing and softening. Come back, inhale. Find the center, keep your mind centered in the body. Allow the energy to come to the side that is lacking power. And we go to the other side. Twist. Come back head, come back torso, and again, align and pay attention what's happening in your body. Now try to harmonize the whole body with a few deep breathing into the whole body. You see that not the whole body responds the same to the breath, but your awareness and the breath will harmonize it more and more. Inhaling deep to the whole body and observe how the breath activates and how the body reacts to it. Where is going more? Where is going less? What's happening? Exhale and release. One more time. Inhale from the pelvic floor up to the shoulders, both sides of the body. Observe the difference in the way it responds to the air entering. And exhale and release. Wonderful. Good. Let's give a lot of gratitude for a lovely chair and stand up. Okay. So while standing up, before we're moving into movement, just again, pay attention to your body. Yeah. And pay attention again to left and right in the body. Observe if there are any differences. Now when you're standing, it's different. And again, take a deep breath into the whole body, including the legs, including the feet and the toes. And be aware of the whole body. Okay, great. Let's just move from side to side like this. Make sure that your arms are hanging down from your shoulders like branch on a willow tree. Yes, so always the awareness is active. Yeah, from the shoulder joint, the arms are releasing downwards. Try to feel your arms together. Yeah. You're aware of the arms completely. You're aware of their shoulder joint completely. You can see from inside the body how the joint is working as your arms are moving. This is called meditation in action. Keep the mind inside your body, completely aware. Completely. See from inside how the joint is operating. See how the tendons are moving. See how the muscles are working. Everything you can see from inside. See what is the difference between the sides. Okay, good. Rotation like this. If you do yoga in this way of so much awareness, it will move with you through the day. Then you'll be aware of everything. Okay, let's reverse. Let's just move from side to side a bit. Okay, we're moving like this, the whole body, but now let's try to keep the shoulders more stationary and only move the pelvis. And again, try to only rotate the pelvis with the limit or the less movement of the upper body. Opposite direction. Okay, great. Let's just release tension, allow the body to move free, completely free. Ooh, free, free, free. As much as you can release everything. Your jaw included, completely free. Let it shake. Okay, slowly we stop and we pay attention. If there's difference between left and right in your body, also when you releasing it, you will feel the difference very clearly. Okay, wonderful. Let's do a bit of a balancing exercise. So we're shifting to the right and we want to lift the left, embrace the knee. Yeah, pay attention how you, which hand you're putting first. And we gently, gently pulling from the elbows, keep the shoulder relaxed, pulling up. Yeah, pay attention to your foot and pull up. Okay, let's balance and open side. Let's close and pull the knee in. Okay, and down. Okay, just shake a little bit. Let it harmonize. Let's do the other side. Shifting weight to the left and gently lifting the right and starting to embrace and lift. Yeah, slowly, slowly, as the body allows, as the joint relaxes, we're pulling more. Okay, now we're holding the knee and we're opening sideways. Always awareness where the work is done. Try to soften with your awareness. Okay, close and open to the other side. And releasing. Okay, again, shake a little bit. Wonderful. Good. Let's open a wider step. And let's open the right leg or the right foot to the side. And let's go into the triangle pose. So inhaling, strong arms. Yeah. So before we go down, try to visualize an axis that comes from heaven to earth. Okay. And then we have another one that crosses the chest and another one that crosses the pelvis. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, just move the pelvis. For now, only the pelvis are shifting. This movement, yeah? Only the pelvis. You should feel a stretch in the inner thigh. Okay, from here, inhale deep. exhale, and we start to move down. Okay, let's go halfway down. Yeah, don't go all the way, just halfway. Okay, and here, let's bend the front knee and then push it backwards while elongating the upper body forward. Yeah, so it's not easy. It's not just this movement because I'm pushing to that direction while stretching opposite direction. Good. While keeping this opposing movement working, right arm down, left. Let's make a circle. Let's pose parallel to the floor and try to elongate it away. Breathe to the elongation. And then continue to move up and then keep it up. And now the awareness in the whole body, breathing to the whole body. When you inhale, feel that the air, like as if your body is empty and you're filling up the whole body with air. Yeah, like it's empty space that gets filled up with air. Okay, we're getting ready to go up. So first of all, we're bending a little bit the front knee. Then we inhale deep. We're activating the pelvic floor and the lower abdomen. And we're exhaling up. Wonderful. Arms down, relax. Let's close the right and open the left. Okay. Again, we're becoming aware of the three axes, vertical, and then two horizontal, pelvis and shoulder. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Only move your pelvis, yeah? Only the pelvis. Now we're starting to go down with the upper body, going halfway down. Here we're bending the front knee. Now keep stretching the upper body away and then stretch the knee backwards. Amazing. Now we continue with the left hand to go down. Now the right is making a circle and we're stopping parallel to the floor. Now elongate your right side as far as you can before lifting the arm up. Breathe to the elongation. And now lift it up and pose with the arm up. Awareness to the whole body. The whole body, breathing into the whole body. Good. To come up, first we're bending again a little bit the front knee. We're inhaling deep. We're activating the pelvic floor and the lower abdomen and lower back. We're exhaling and we're pushing the body up, relaxing the arms. And let's close and just release tension. Release the body. Release, release, release. Okay, let's repeat it. Open. Again, we're starting to the right. Yeah, make sure that you're pushing strong from the second chakra below the navel. You're pushing strong the power into your legs, as if you want to put roots from the sole of your feet into the center of the earth. From that same place, energy climbs up, crown to infinity. Okay, inhale. Again, first move only the pelvis. Then go halfway down. Then bend the front knee, elongate torso away, and push knee opposite direction backwards in the same time. Continue, arm down and circling and posing parallel to the floor. Elongate your arm away. And breathe. Feel that you're elongating your left side. Really, really nice. Breathe to it and elongate it. Okay, we continue the way of the left arm up and we're breathing to the whole body now. Inhale and exhale and soften. Whole body operates together. Okay. To come up, First, we're bending a bit more the front knee. We inhale, exhale, activate the lower abdomen, lower back, and lift. Arms down, close the right, open the left. Okay? And we make sure that they're both powerfully on the floor. Inhale. Move your pelvis to the side. Start to go down and pose halfway. Bend the front knee, activate the pelvic floor, abdominals, and push the knee back while stretching torso opposite direction. Continue down with the left, circulating from below the right, and posing parallel to the floor. Elongate the right side now. Breathe and elongate more. Okay, lift the right arm and pose it just above the left. Now you're breathing to the whole body. See the whole body from inside. Wonderful. Let's close down now. Yeah, we're closing the right hand. We're lifting the back heel. And we're bending a little bit the front knee. Inhale. Exhale and stretch the left leg. And allow the body to sink further down to stretch the hamstrings of the left side. Make sure that your foot is strong, that you're widening your toes. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's bend the front knee and allow the body to sink down in the inner step of the left side. Yeah, like this. Okay, so I keep the left knee 90 degrees and I'm sinking the body down while keeping the right leg strong with strong heel. Good. Let's stretch again the left leg and move to the center. Okay, and let's do the other side. Okay, so we're opening the right leg, we're lifting the back heel. Okay, and then let's bend the right knee. Inhale and exhale and push it backwards and straight it up. And hold it like this, breathing to the pose. Bend the right knee. Let's bring the arm, the right hand inwards into the inner step of the right and start to lower the body down while keeping the left knee, the back knee, straight and strong, and the right knee as well. Allow the body to sink down in the inner step. Inhale, exhale, stretch the right leg. Let's face the front. Make sure both feet are facing the front and push the body backwards. Activate by pushing backwards and lowering the upper body down. Keep it straight. Keep your arms straight. Okay, let's walk with the hands back. And then let's sit. And then let's lie down on the back. Embracing the knees and rolling on the back from side to side. Make sure your neck is elongated. Okay, keep it long. Then place your hands on your knees and make circles, both knees together. You feel that you're massaging your back Okay, let's reverse, opposite direction. Wonderful. Let's stretch the right leg. Let's place the left foot on the opposite side. Yeah, keep the knee bent. Okay, open the left arm, shoulder level, and let's just apply a gentle pressure. Yeah, don't lift the buttock too much, just a little bit. The aim here is to stretch the buttock a little bit. Okay, just a gentle pressure. Don't let the whole body twist yet. We'll do it later. The head is to the left. Applying gentle pressure. Okay, now release, and now let's lie more on the side, and then let's go further down. Yeah, now we want to go lower. Okay, we keep the left arm stretched. We keep the head turned to the left, and we applying a pressure slowly to stretch down. Make sure that you applying the pressure on the left knee to feel that you're activating something in the buttocks. Yeah. Yeah. Each angle of your knee will activate a different group of muscles and tendons. So see which one is the most relevant, most effective. Okay, let's slowly release and lie back flat on the back. Now let's embrace with the left hand, the left knee. Let's hold the right foot and let's twist. We did it similar on the chair. Let's twist a little bit. Yeah. We aiming the left foot towards the body. And then while twisted, we pulling towards the chest. Okay. As you're doing all that, try to keep your shoulders soft. So the action comes more from the elbows, but not from the shoulders. Breathe and soften, breathe and soften. Okay, release and just stay with both legs straight for a minute and observe the body because it's different. You move more one side compared to the other. Breathe to the whole body. Okay, let's do the other side. We're bending the right leg, we're crossing it over the left, and first we're starting by applying a gentle pressure, yeah, to want to bring it further down, but don't let your whole side yet turn, yeah. Keep aiming both buttocks to the floor while stretching the knee down. The right arm is open, crossed to the right, and the head is turned to the right as well. Okay, now do allow your body to twist to the side, so you're lying more on your left side, and now you're able to lower the leg further and further down. Okay, we're aiming the right shoulder to the floor, we're aiming the right knee to the floor. Yeah, we're breathing to the difference between both, and we're relaxing. Okay, let's release and let's repeat what we've done on the other side. Yeah, pull the right knee towards your body, hold your right foot, and twist a little bit, pulling the right foot towards the body and pulling the knee in the same time. Make sure your neck is elongated. Yeah, as your body releases in the pose, you can explore and do a bit more of a twist, meaning releasing a bit more the knee, pulling a bit more the foot, and then pulling them both together. But that's only if you feel that your body allows you to do that. Okay, let's release and let's lie in Shavasana on the back. And let's just allow the body, like we did standing, just to rock and move free, releasing tension like this. Good. And now let's stop the movement and be completely aware of the whole body. And again, like we did most of the session, try to observe the differences between left and right. At least for me, it's very different than the beginning. See what's going on for you. Pay attention to the parts of the body that touching or don't touch the floor. And try to observe your whole body, again, as if it's a balloon, which is empty inside, but it still keeps its volume, meaning empty of matter, but full of energy, of air. And what fills up that balloon is your awareness. And as you aware of your whole body, invite your cranial bones to soften, your forehead and your eyes, your face, your jaw, your tongue. Your neck and throat, your shoulders and arms, hands and fingers, relaxing your chest, your rib cage, your abdomen, your pelvis and pelvic floor, your legs, feet, and toes. And again, the awareness is in the whole body, seeing and feeling the whole body from inside. Yeah, the body depends on your awareness a lot. So as much as it's a whole, it can function better. Okay, and now let's expand the awareness outside the body. to acknowledge the space where we are and feel the unity between the space in the body and outside the body. And then it starts to move and awaken the arms, the legs. Yeah, moving the whole body a little bit. Let's bend the knees and embrace the knees and rock and roll a little bit on the back. And then slowly, let's turn to one side and take a deep breath on that side. And then let's help the body to come up and sit down. Sitting cross-legged. Okay, let's just stretch forward a little bit, elongating the arms forward. Walking back, let's twist to the right. And twist to the left. Come back to the center. And let's do one round of Kapalabhati. Okay, so we inhale deep. We exhale and we start to pump the lower abdomen. Inhale deep. Exhale, come down. Keep the air out. Come halfway up and create a vacuum in your abdomen. And then pump the abdomen down and up a few times. Release, come up, and observe. Again, observe the difference between the sides of your body. And then invite unity inside and outside. And let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. So let's inhale deep. And let's take a minute to give gratitude that we're here together practicing. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy is shared among all beings on planet Earth. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, beautiful life. Thank you.
Beautiful, Yair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Niall. Thank you, Claire.
Thanks, Yair.
Thanks, Yair. It was wonderful.
Much love. Have a beautiful day.
Okay. And to you.
You too.
Bye.
Adios.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.